Evening all, welcome back to Elite. Right, we're playing the final combat mission again, but it's not so much to do with that. As we let all of them lot shoot, we're just going to sit in the background and enjoy the spectacle. And the reason I've done this is I want to show you, I've figured out the controls. Look at me. Oh, look at me turning my head. Isn't that cool? Now we have the ability here to kind of go through some contacts there. We then have obviously the central bit, and that's obviously not that interesting. I guess you just focus on the radar, if that makes sense. And then over here, look at this. You then have the ability to go through your modules. So I'm just going bleep, 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 bleep. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? Did you hear that? Oh, right, they're fighting. Anyway, we'll let them fight. And what you have then the ability to do is to go through the different fire groups. So I didn't know there were fire groups in this. Let me show you what I mean. If I deploy my guns and I press N, you see that different modules activate. See that? Isn't that amazing? I think that's really cool. So you can actually have heat sink, you can have pulse laser with missiles, you can have pulse laser with the heat sink, if that makes sense. It's pretty clever, isn't it? And what that heat sink does is it obviously cools the lasers down. Now, next to this, as I kind of back off and just let the fight happen. Oh my god, that sounds so good. Love it. And full stop. Stop. There we go. We also then have, if you look down the bottom right, we have system and our ability to move energy around. So I can move it from system, which I believe is shield. I can move it to engine, so that gives me then incredible power to kind of speed and stuff. And then you have the ability to beef up your weapons, or you can just reset. So you see how that works? I could basically go woo, woo, and then try and break the thing. Now, what I also found that's actually quite useful is if I speed up, so I go full speed, here we go. And if I now hit tab, which is my default afterburner, I then afterburn all the way through them. Nice. And then I could just stop. Somehow. So hopefully that made sense. I mean, I'm not too sure. Maybe not. Oh, stop. There we go. So it's pretty good. I mean, hopefully you're seeing that. I mean, I'm quite surprised at how good this is already becoming. Looking in the background, I think the battle's all but won, so I should probably pick a side. Let's just shoot any old one. It doesn't really matter. I mean, again, this is just a simple mission, really. Have I got my missiles on him? Let me have a look. There we go. So let's go get him. So again, yeah, that's just a good example of some of the things. So if I maybe target this Anaconda here, and I slow down a little bit. If I come to my side screen here, you see I can then scan that ship and I can see all the subsystems on it. So I could actually target the particular drive, or, you know, I don't know how it's going to work, but it's going to be pretty cool. And then you see over here, these are all the contacts in the system. And this will give you then the ability to kind of, you know, select one and then beam away. Now I can't do any of this. I'm gutted because I've only got the multiplayer beta, which was enabling I think on the 30th of May, so I actually can't do a great deal at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. Actually, I'm probably not going to shoot these dudes. Let's see. That was probably a stupid thing to do, but hey, turbo boost. So let's put my energy into the engine. You see there we're then going incredibly fast, even though I'm still being shot. Come on, get away. So then I put my energy into shield systems. I don't think it does much actually, but no, we're going to keep it in the engine piece. You see that? So if I take the energy out of engine, I slow down. If I put it back in, speed up. Nice, huh? Nice. So if I put all my energy in weapons, that means my weapons are very, very powerful. See, they just fire a bit faster. Whereas if I take it out... Oh no, still as fast. Maybe it's just the energy, I don't know. No, and then what you do is you can just then reset them all to balance. So it's pretty clever, isn't it? Right, so let's see if we can kill some dudes. That's an Anaconda. I don't really want to attack that. Right, full power to engines. And we're going to do a missile strafe on this mofo. And turbo boost. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Really not good. Ah, incredibly not good. And there we go. So you see, there's all different controls. There's different abilities to do different things, and I'm quite impressed. It kind of makes sense. But I think, yeah, you sure see that works. Let's go and do. Let's do this one. I can't remember what it is, but we'll just try this one. And I think really it's just good to know how these commands work. And I haven't figured out wingman commands. So I need to go and look at the controls for that. But I suspect it's probably in one of those windows that I just saw. So we'll just try that as we go. Sidewinder is a pretty decent ship. It was the worst in the Elite that I remember. It was just weak. It was like just terrible. But it's fun in this, and I think it's better than the Cobra Mk3, because the Cobra Mk3 obviously is better in every way except it's slower, so this feels more like a fighter. The Cobra Mk3 will feel like a frigate, sort of, not quite. Okay, so here we have, so that's our dude. So let's see if I can give him some controls. Nope. Can we missile? I'm just sitting here and waiting to see where that missile comes from. Okay, I'm confused. Alright, here we go. So, yeah, nice. It's firing missiles at me. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was interesting. But I love the warnings. The warnings are fantastic. I think they're really good. Oh god, fighting in an asteroid belt. What a stupid thing to do. Bugger. See a little alarm there? That's pretty sweet, wasn't it? There you are. I have you now. Oh, these guns are terrible. Do I have any different guns? No. Ooh, that's close. God damn, Cobra Mk3. I think he's killed my buddy. Oh no, he's still there. I think my buddy's just not helping me. Right, let's give... Uh-oh. System power. Strengthen the shields. Oh god, I'm a terrible shot. Got ya. Yes, hurting you, innit? Hurting you, innit? Oh, 2%. 2%. Let's give some energy to the engines. The energy management is actually incredibly useful. I see the purpose of it now. Oh, guns. No, come on. Daka, 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 daka. Turbo boost. Oh, do you know it's hard? It really is. There we go. Oh, his shield's back up. No. Oh, that very distinctive engine, very distinctive ass. Surge detected. Right, power to engines. Let's get close to him. Oh. Come on, baby. Kidding. Right, full power engines, full power, come on. Got ya! That was fun. I mean, it just is so clever, and I don't know, it's good. It feels intuitive the way you kind of send power around the modules. It just makes sense.